Pardon me?
The legislation to rein in President Trump on tariffs.
Yeah, we dropped the bill last night, and, I don't think it's going to move anytime soon, but it's there, depending on what happens in the next month or two economically. The Constitution in Article 1 makes very clear that Congress has the authority over taxes and tariffs. And I just think we need to reclaim that back. It's a time that we have a vote on these things.
That's something that Leader Jeffries talked about at a press conference yesterday. Have you been working across the aisle with Democrats to make sure that this happens?
And Mr. Meeks, the ranking member for Foreign Affairs, is on our bill. So is Josh Gottheimer, and I suspect others will get on too. But I did talk to Mr. Meeks and Josh. So we had those two and Mr. Hurd from Colorado on the Republican side, and now it's open for other people if they want to put their names on it. But I think it's a discussion point in the months to come. How do we reclaim this authority? And it's not really looking backwards. I want to look forward for future tariffs.
How worried are your constituents about this issue of tariffs hitting?
Well, they're very worried. I mean, I hear from some that, hey, give the president time, and I wish him success. However, I don't like the thought of waging a trade war with the entire world, and that's what we're doing right now. It's us against everybody, and I'm a little more strategic. I think we could have targeted this a little better. I mean, I surely support tariffs on China. It's not that I oppose all tariffs, but I think there's some countries that we need to, but I question why on Canada we have USMCA. They're in compliance with the trade deal that President Trump negotiated, and so I question that. So what was your question again?
Were your constituents worried about?
Yeah, so some are supportive of the tariffs, but I hear from a lot more that are very worried. We've lost about $9 trillion in the stock market, and in the Midwest, we're an export state, so I hear from our beef processors, we're losing market share already to Europe, and we have a lot of popcorn farmers. They're losing market share, so yes, I've been hearing a lot of concern. I had multiple texts today from businessmen from Omaha thanking me, so they are worried about it.
Do you think the president should consider pausing these tariffs?
Like I said, I'm not opposed to all the tariffs. China surely is deserving of a harsh trade policy from us because they block our products all the time. I think we could be more strategic about it. Target a few countries, but waging a trade war against 2/3 of the world. I question it. I don't think that's the wisest way to go about it, but that's my perspective. I got to run to a committee hearing. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.